Hello everyone, my name is Langeman Glenn and today we're taking a look at the original Animal Crossing, which I have never played before. Actually, I only just got a Gamecube about a month back actually. Maybe 2. So, I'm not even used to the controller yet, but we'll just take a look. There might even be a save file left on the memory cards, I'm not sure. Only one way to find out. So, I have played New Leaf quite a bit, and I've been watching some older PBG videos, which made me curious about the older Animal Crossing games. So I got all of them, except for Happy Home Designer, and we don't speak of Amiibo Festival. We don't speak of that game. So, you've decided to move out, get your own place, see the world. That's groovy. Who needs someone telling you what to do all the time? You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living your own, being free, feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag too. Still, if you've got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. English is hard. Yeah, man, friends are far out. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling, my bad. So, are you ready to hop on the train and go for a ride? Yeah, it would be really cool if a lot of your friends came to visit your town later. Perhaps I can find a second-hand memory stick that contains some save files. Should be able to work with that, right? Hello there, Rover. Excuse me, do you have a second? Could you help me out? Let me see now. Really? It's pretty close, considering that I've never changed any time settings on this console. It's only half an hour off. But you know, still wrong. Well, I sure can. It is actually... Ooh. Alright, that's better. You say it's 1954 on the 4th of July 2018, you're sure? I am perfectly sure about that. Say, thanks, you're too kind, really, you're a big help. So, you mind if I sit here? I promise I won't fall asleep, tumble onto you and start drooling on your shirt. That actually happened to me before. I was sitting in the train and there was this girl, she just kind of fainted. I had on top of my lap. I didn't know what to do, she's just completely out of it. I have no idea what happened, and it took about a minute before she woke up again. People were asking, do you know who she is? I have no idea. And to this day I still don't know what happened, actually. It's very weird and kind of scary when it happens, because if they're knocked out for any longer than that, and you don't know what to do on a moving train, you can't just move her around. Especially when, again, they get knocked out on top of your lap. That's scary, actually. Thanks again. It sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You're on Psycho, right? A little bit. Say, by the way, what's your name? I believe it's Glenn. Now that isn't... I don't think it's that odd. It's just like a Scottish name with a fancy extra N. That's it. I mean, it's a Scottish name. I'm not Scottish at all. Not even close. But it's a Scottish name. Not that my opinion means much, but what matters is, do you like the name Glenn? It's freaking amazing. Oh, it's a great name for a boy. Really, it's a really great name. Yeah, you know it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? Considering I just played through Crash 3 on the Insane Edition. Crash 3 on the Insane Edition, excuse me. I'm playing it on the Switch right now as well, actually. As I'm gonna be flying for the first time in my life in half a month, I figured it'd be a great console to get Crash on. So I did. Anyway, how about, because of that, we'll call it N.SANITY. Does Island still fit? Nope, it does not. N.SANITY fits exactly. I'll go with that. That's right. Hey, I know the place. N.SANITY is one of my favorite vacation spots. Is it really though? I hear there's this crazy bandicoot walking around. I'm moving. By train. Without anything on me. So considering the way Animal Crossing works, I'll probably record about 2 or 3 days for one video. Depending how long it takes. This first episode probably being only 2 in-game days. Since this intro takes quite a while. What? You don't know yet? Are you out of your tree? Well, we obviously need to find you a place to live. I like how a complete stranger just decides that they're gonna look for a house for me. I wish that would happen in real life. Without paying for them looking for it, of course. Otherwise, it's kind of easy. Just pay people to do so. If you've got money. Which I don't. Why are you walking so slow? Alright, I'm back. Miss me? No. Yeah. Well, good news for you. It sounds like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale. Dirt cheap. The work's all done, but he hasn't been able to rent them. He wants to unload them, so he's willing to take a loss. You have money, right? I mean... Which I don't. Yes... Well, you'll be just fine. Whoa, brand new house. Nothing like it in the world. Maybe I'll move in too. Looks like we're about to pull into N.SANITY. Man, I love this place. Anyway, maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. Goodbye. And good luck. Well, what are we gonna look like and what's the... Oh my gosh. I look so depressed. I love it. N.SANITY now arriving at N.SANITY. Welcome to N.SANITY. Watch your step. Eek eek. That's my best monkey noise. I can do monkey noise. Excuse me. Hey, you there. Yes, you. Would your name happen to be Glenn? Good. I just now had a phone call about you, Well, I'm glad I made it here in time to meet your train. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life. But I ramble. My name is Nook. I run the store here in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes? Something strikes me as odd though, my young friend. Moving to a town before settling on a place to live. Why, it's the craziest thing I have ever heard of. Madness. Absolute madness. It is. He's right. Pardon me. I beg you. That just struck my funny bone. No, don't you worry. It may be small, but I have a house you can move into right away. It should be more than suit your needs, I can show it to you now, so come along, let's cuddle. Here we are, not too shabby, huh? I can most heartily recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. Feel free to take a look inside, really. I don't mind. Not in the least. After all, the doors don't have any locks. Just stand in front of the door and press the A button to go inside. That's a great sales pitch. Like, you go on, you're going to check out new houses, and you're like, oh, that house looks great, and there are no locks. Damn it. Got the red roof, got the yellow roof, green roof, and the most natural looking roof. Alright, let's take a look. How you say? Cozy. Yeah, cozy. Huh. In other words, looks like shite. And it's not that bad. Got that metal floor going on, so lovely noises. It's wonderful. Alright. I think that's already settled. I like it. You're quite sure? This is the one you want? He says like he knows the others are better, though they're basically the same with other floors and walls. That's all I know. Here's good. Very well, it's decided then. That house now belongs to you. Then what a happy day for you, I'm certain. I'll tell you what I'll even throw in the radio in there at no extra charge. I never could sell that thing at the shop anyway. Now let me see, I suppose you'd like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully please. As you can no doubt see, the house doesn't have any furniture in it at all. Yes, quite bare I'm afraid. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own. Obviously you can't expect me to furnish the place for you. You can do whatever you like with your own stuff. But don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, not that you can. I mean, if you've got a cheating device, you probably can. Nobody will know if you just nudge stuff, though. You'll probably want to pop into neighbors' houses to get some ideas for your own interior designs. I would. Oh, yes, that's the weird thing over by the door there. That would be your personal Gyroid assistant. If visitors stop by when you're not around, this Gyroid will meet and greet them. It really is a must-have. You can teach it messages, and then the little fellow will repeat them to visitors. That is just one of its talents. You can also leave items with it, which it can give or even sell to folks. Oh geez, this intro has been going on for 15 frickin' minutes. Oh, and one more thing. When you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your Gyroid. Is that how you pronounce it, actually? For that is the only way for you to save everything you did that day. If you quit playing without talking to it first, it'll be like everything you did that day never happened. I can't imagine a worse fate. Please take extra care so you never forget. I'd hate to see such a thing happen. And that marks the end of my explanation. I'm hoping that I didn't forget anything. Did you get all that? Do we perhaps wish to hear it again? No. No. I mean, if I want to hear it again, I can just watch the recording. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll settle into the particulars of life in due time. Don't worry. Now then, let's see. With fees and closing costs, the house comes to 19,800 bells. How about I'll give you 1,000 instead? And I'll tell everyone that you're a great guy also. That will be not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells? You're joking with me, yes? Why, you're so short, I can't help but laugh. You know, what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you, they can buy a house. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? A thorny situation, yes, rather thorny. Then there's what we'll do. You can work part-time at my shop to pay off the rest. Yes, that's acceptable. Splendid, we're all set. This will work wonderfully. Now then, You have to come by my shop later to work. You can find my shop in Acre A1. Acre? I think? Somebody correct me, please. It can't be right. You can't miss it. At least most people can miss it. If you have trouble, check the map by the station. Yes, I'm heading back there now, so I'll be waiting for you. I'd ask you to be quick about coming, yes? Welcome home, Glenn. I'm currently processing data for Glenn. Good luck with your part-time job. Alright. Should be... What do all buttons do? I don't even have a map yet here. Oh yeah. Oh, that seems like quite the alright town layout. Pretty straightforward. Looks like I'm rather lucky with that. Dump. That's not the door, idiot. Looks like this first episode might even be only one day. Who knows? Well, finally you arrive. What took you so long? I was starting to wonder if you'd show. Only kidding. Very good. Yes, first off, you'll need to change into these clothes. Alright. If you must know, I suppose I'd call it your uniform. Please let me know when you're done changing, yes? Lucky me, it's the right size. Just in an instant. Is that how you do it? Yes. So. That's better, yes. You look like you were born to wear the uniform. I can start working off the remaining 18,800 bells you owe on your house. Hooray! First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around the shop. The area around here is too dull, not charming at all. It's just not an ideal sort of shopping experience. People like shopping in areas that are clean and well kept, so I want you to spruce things up a bit for me. When you're finished, come and tell me, yes? Alright, cool. Plant. Gonna throw them out here. Go there. I actually have to wear that. I kind of like my flame uniform. Just like, screw you. I don't wear my own clothes. Not like anything cares. All he is wearing is a towel. Blend. And... blend. Alright, done. Good enough. What do I look like? A gardener? Why did you change out of your uniform, Just who gave you permission to do that, I'm wondering? I swear, what is it with kids these days, Always needing a casual workplace. Why, when I was young... You're wearing a towel. I suppose it might change with the times, yes? Go on with your hipness, wear whatever you like. But you can't wear anything that might make my customers feel uncomfortable, yes? At this point, I won't budge. That's just the way society works. You understand? Sometimes you have to obey the rules, yes? Again, you're wearing a towel. I mean, I changed the way it looked. Whether it's nicer or not, that's for you to decide, I suppose. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so I won't bother asking how you chose where to plant everything. After all, I'm not the one who'll get laughed at when travelers from other villages see your work. No. Now let's just see here. That little chore was worth, let's call it about 80 bells. You cheap bastard. I know, quite generous. Oh, and about your wages, I'll just keep them as payment towards your mortgage, Now, what should I have you do next? How about food? Glenn, you just moved to N.SANITY, but you haven't introduced yourself at all. Townsfolk, have you? I'm going to give you a little break, so why don't you go introduce yourself to everyone in town, Go on now. And don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor, too. That would show some class. You can probably find him wandering around near the wishing well. I'll see you later, yes? Cool. Hello? Claude. I've never seen you before, huh? But you don't seem like a bad person, so I guess I'll introduce myself. I'm Claude. It's nice to meet you. Can we be friends? I get so nervous talking to new folk. Hop along. Did that sound like an old bunny? Maybe. What a timing to go outside of you. How do you do? I'm Kiki. What's your name? Glenn? Got it? Kitty cat? I get the feeling that you and I will get along really well, kitty cat. When I'm watching this back, I'm gonna cringe so bad at my voices. If you can call them that. Hello? I'm sorry, but this house is vacant. It's mine, and that makes you a thief, doesn't it? You're not a burglar, little dude. Well, what was I supposed to think? You just waltzed into here uninvited, so I sort of assumed. Sorry about that. I guess it's my fault. I'm Pee-wee. I'll see you around, Glenn. Alright. Let's see where I can find the rest. Well. Hi, good morning. Evening, excuse me. This is the first time we've talked, isn't it? Slurp. Right, hi, I'm Ted. Who are you? Is that right? Glenn, Okay, from now on, we're best friends. Slurp. Right, Glenn? No. No. Just no. You're scaring me. Goodbye. Alright. Got that one. I suppose go there. Move down, meet the mayor. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, let's see, where did we find it? I think here? No. Ah, there we go. And another frog-like kind of thing. Why? Nice night, huh? And Puddles. You want to know why I told you my name? Well, it's because I thought maybe you could be friends, of course. So please, you don't have to look so angry. I didn't even say a word. I've had oodles of free time lately, so I just thought you might drop by sometime so we could talk. Please. Alright. This game is so easy. Hello there, part-timer. Who are you? You, whippersnapper, tell me something. Who do you respect the most? My mom. I weep for the younger generation. It pains this old heart. Listen to me. So it's a bad thing I respect my mom. What's your name, Glenn? Yeah, I see. Human, aren't ya? My name's Timer, and I'm the mayor here in N.SANITY. Yupper, pretty important job. You see, like a good kid, listen. Whenever there's a holiday or some kind of event, come talk to me. I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on. Yupper, I surely will. Alright. Okay, thanks, bye. I should probably head to the museum as well. Meet Hooters here. That's not his name, is it? Blathers. Excuse me. Welcome. Please do come in. It's so very nice to see you. Very well. By the way, might there be something with which I can assist you? No. Nope. Well, yes, very well then. Actually, this is terribly embarrassing. To be honest, we have nothing on display at this time. Dreadful, really. What we have here, we cut to the quick, is a rather large, expensive and thoroughly empty box. However, we are open around the clock and gladly accept donations from residents of N.SANITY at all times. We do appreciate your support. Cool, cool. It's gonna be a long day one. Right, and the bridge was down there. Stupid. There we go. Ah, this reminds me, I should save up for that. The tower over there. God damn it, what's it called in English? Is the fire tower in English? No, right? I don't think I'm going the right way. Nope. Alright, there's too many trees here. Where do I go? Oh, there we are. What a timing of you to come out. Hello, Blaire. Yes, do you need something new? Don't be rude. Tell me your name before asking for mine. I see. Huh? I'm Blaire. I'll see you. Not bad. I think that's everyone then. No other starting store here. Oh, the Able sisters. I don't think I actually need to meet all of them's store characters, but yeah, why not? Hi there, come in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. Cool. Oh yes, what do you need? Absolutely nothing. Not yet, because I've got nothing on me. No bells. I'm too busy right now, I'm sorry, screw you. Alright, see ya. Alright, let's go back to Tom. Cheap ass bastard. $80 for blending trees in a world where everything costs about $1 million bells. Come on. Can't even buy a pair of pens with that. Hello there. So, did you meet everybody in town? Yes, yeah, it's pretty varied, I guess. You understand? But never fear, I have a good feeling about you. Now then, what shall I have you do next? Ah yes, I need you to deliver some furniture. At last, it's like you're actually working in the shop. Take this furniture to Dad in B2, yes? And don't stop to sniff the roses on the way, go straight there. And then come straight back, huh? Fine. Screw you. Hello there. Hey, Glenn. How are you doing? Storm. Hey, so what can I do for you, Glenn? Delivery. Gift. Here we go. Whoa, what's up with this? What are you doing delivering stuff? You lose a bet? Oh, so that's the story. You're in a bit of a bind, huh? Ha. That's the way it goes in the big old real world. Gotta get by somehow, don't worry about it. Tell you what, how about I hook you up with this red kitty bureau as a little housewarming kitty bureau. Do I look like a kid to you? I mean, I'm a grown-ass man. Come on. Besides, you can use it to duck out your place. You know, move it around, see where it fits best. I do it all the time. Helps me stay buff. Yeah, you look really buff. Yeah, you can push it, pull it, rotate it, whatever. Don't bench press anything. It hurt my back that way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can also open doors and drawers and tow stuff away. Just stand in front of the furniture and press the A button. You can turn on the radio the same way, etc, etc. It's loads of fun finding, wrenching, making your room look really cool. It's always no joke. Yeah. Alright, sure. Shut up. Thank you. Yeah. I think this is the last thing I'll do for today. And I'll see you all in the next one. Which might actually be day 2 in this same episode, I don't know. And otherwise, goodbye. Alright, so before I actually go, I should probably just deliver this to the post office and then go to my house. It's probably a lot smarter. Instead of not doing it now and forgetting about it tomorrow. Which seems very likely. Ah yes, it works just fine. Let's see.
H-E-Y W-E-S-E-L-L-S-P-U-F-F.
Hey, we sell stuff. Wrong Glenn. Alright, let's go. Alright, it's quite easy to find. It's the grumpy one. Customer, welcome. Oh, what do you want? Send. Yes, yes, in it goes. So, is that it? Or do you have some more? Never mind. Okay. Close the door on your way out, will ya? And be quick about it. Grumpy bastard. Alright. I was gonna say we're heading off, but I think I found the town tune. I think I'm gonna screw around with this some more first. Let's see. When we call the town N.SANITY, it should at least be crash themed, right? Perfect. Yes. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna save the game. If I can find my house, and there it is. And I'll leave it there. And I'll see you guys in the next day or video, whichever I decide to do. Goodbye.